New video tonight shows how a disgraced former Winnipeg police officer was caught in the act. The undercover video and audio recordings were part of the evidence shown in court at Elston Bostock's sentencing hearing. CTV's Jon Hendricks is standing by live to tell us more. So, John, what do these video and audio recordings show?
Mary Lee, the video shows what happened during the first of two police integrity tests that Bostock was put through, which happened in October of 2024. Now, in this video, Bostock, who was sitting in the passenger seat, and another officer had just left the scene of a vehicle break-in and seized a backpack. Now, unbeknownst to them, the entire event was staged.
You're going to want to look in there. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's go around the corner. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not here. Not here. No. Here, let's go in here. I'm going to see what their camera is. Yeah. Yeah. There's a fanny pack in the bag. Yeah. You'll be a good. I'll be interested in that. Pretty sure? Pretty sure. Are you fixating today? I'm pretty sure you're going to like what's in there. I purposely didn't take it out of the fanny pack. I just opened it up. And you're like, yeah, like, he's going to like that. Yeah, and I zipped it back up. You're like, I never signed.
Another video shows what happens next as Bostock goes to the trunk and rifles through the bag, pocketing $75 in cash and some inert drugs, which were made to look like Xanax pills and meth. The pair then return to the cruiser, divide up the cash, and discuss how to spend it. The other officer is also facing breach of trust charges as a result of the integrity test. Another audio recording presented to court shows Bostock coaching a fellow officer on how to have someone's traffic ticket dropped. Take a listen.
I told him I know you, so like if he could go and just say, yeah, I plead guilty with an explanation, right? Yeah. And then you guys go to court, you show up and you say to the Crown, like, yeah, you know what, I found out stuff that came to light later. He had an explanation. Like, I just like to drop the charge. I just like to drop the ticket.
I've never done that before.
I've done it, and it works, bleeding. Because they got such a, I know, and they got such a caseload that they don't really care.
Now, today we also received the results of a psychological assessment that Bostock underwent in November of 2025. In it, the psychologist says Bostock was cooperative and polite and became tearful when discussing his family. They say that he has a history of mental health and substance abuse problems, which were compounded by the considerable stress that he was under due to pressures from his job and custody issues with one of his children.
So, John, what happens next?
Well, Mary Lee, as we previously reported, the 49-year-old earlier pled guilty to charges including breach of trust and drug trafficking. The Crown is asking for 7 years in prison, while the defense recommended about 2 years. The judge reserved their decision until next Friday.
All right. Thanks for this, John.